This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chris Pickle. Here are the latest stories we're following from the Arizona's Family Newsroom. Right now in Arizona, we have more than 16,700 positive COVID-19 cases. 222 new cases were reported today. So far, sadly, 807 Arizonans have lost their lives to COVID-19. More than 273,000 people have now been tested in our state. But there is some good news from the Navajo Nation. The curve is finally flattening on the reservation with fewer COVID cases weeks earlier than expected. Original projections had hospitalizations peaking mid-May, but new numbers show that already happened last month. This comes after the Navajo Nation implemented some of the toughest stay-at-home and curfew orders in the entire country. The tribe's president says the daily curfews will stay for now, but they will reevaluate the 57-hour weekend curfew. Maricopa County may switch to only mail-in ballots for the 2020 November election because of COVID-19 concerns. Before COVID-19 hit, Maricopa County was predicting a historic turnout for these elections. Currently, 73% of county voters use mail-in ballots, but polling places do still have to be in place and remain safe. You can find more information about your options at the website beballotready.vote. An auto loan financing company must pay out hundreds of millions of dollars after settling with Arizona and 34 other states. Attorney General Mark Brnovich says Santander Consumer knowingly put people into loans that they could not afford. So if you defaulted on a loan, expect to get a check in the mail. Paul?
Well, thanks a lot, Chris. Yeah, let's get a look at that forecast. The heat's the big story weather-wise this week. Here's the way it looks. As you can see, an excessive heat warning issued through Saturday. It all starts tomorrow at 10 a.m., and we could see it extended through Sunday. So satellite radar showing the clear skies is that ridge of high pressure in place. Look at the temps tomorrow, 107, almost 10 degrees above average, 109 Thursday, and oh boy, our first 110-degree day on Friday, and we're going to stay well above average Saturday into Sunday. Good news is, hey, we've got a cooling trend next week. Cool down, still a little bit above average, but we'll get down at least to 100 by next Tuesday. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
Paul Horton. Thank you, Paul. For updates on more stories we're following, you can download our app and subscribe to our YouTube and Roku channels. I'm Chris Pickle. Have a good night.